All right. Good evening, everyone. We are finally here with module 10. All right. So, this is the last part of your written exam. All right. Next week, we will do the practical one so that then it's all covered. Okay. Then all of you all, after watching sir's modules and following the GMeet, I think you'll be perfectly fine to score flying colors. Right. So, today, our final module is module 10. And if you notice, like throughout the modules, right, we have learned about the body, mind, and soul, the chakras, aura cleansing, and Ida Pingla, healing, affirmations, and spiritual hygiene. So today we bring everything together in one simple daily practice. Okay, so module 10 will teach us how to care for ourselves every morning through bed yoga and self-healing. And these exercises are gentle, practical, and suitable for anyone of any age. Even those with limited mobility, you will also be fine. Yeah, so that's the main idea of this bed yoga. It is supposed to be gentle on the body and yet so effective to clear the toxic and toxicity and all that from the and uric acid from the joints and all that. So the beauty of it, right? Okay. Like without further ado, we will start. Yeah. Okay. So let's take our affirmations. All right. Let's read page one. Okay. Let's read page one. Palini, you want to lead the page one?
Sure, you just give me a moment.
Sure. Sure. No problem.
Ma'am, can I read?
Lecha, can
Yeah.
Lecha, no problem. Thank
Okay.
you.
You're welcome. Hi, good evening, everyone. Okay, forgiving yourself. To the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to my higher soul, to my spiritual guides, to all the spiritual guides, to my spiritual helpers, to all the spiritual helpers, to all the healing angels, to the great karmic board. I am that I am. I am humbly invoking for divine forgiveness for all my wrongdoings committed knowingly or unknowingly in my past life and present life. I am forgiving everyone for all their wrongdoings towards me and my family. Please cast out all fear and doubts in me. I am forgiving and forgetting. I am forgiving and forgetting. I am forgiving and forgetting. I am consciously accepting this manifest, manifest, manifest. God, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Lecha.
Thank you, ma'am.
Palini, can you lead page 7? Everyone have your page 7 with you as well. Sit in front of your calendar. All right, because later we're going to do self healing, so we should be free from courts and all that. So then you get the full benefit of module 10, isn't it? So that's why. So we today we are doing with the reading of the affirmations as well. Okay, Palini, can you do page 10, page 7, please? Thank you.
Yeah, sure. Okay. To the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to my higher soul, to my spiritual, to my higher soul, to the higher soul of whomever or and place of connection, to all our spiritual guides, helpers, and teachers, to all the healing angels, to the great karmic God, I am that I am, God. Thank you for bringing us together. Thank you for balancing our karma. I'm accepting this divine direction and plan. I am asking for forgiveness for all my wrongdoings and deep hurt, which I may have committed knowingly and unknowingly towards you, your family in my past lives and present life. This has caused you to take some very wrong action towards me and my family. We ask for forgiveness again. I am forgiving you for all your wrong actions done towards me and my family. I am forgiving and forgetting. Let there be peace and harmony between us always. Let God's light, love, and blessing be with you and your family always. Please go in peace. I am consciously accepting this manifest, manifest, manifest. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, thanks,
Thank you,
Chitra.
Palini. Okay, so today we're going to do with PVH Bait Yoga, simple exercise routine designed for everyone. All right. So that's the reason why we also read our forgiveness affirmation to ensure there's no caught. So when we are doing our self healing later on, it'll be fine, right? Okay. Now let's take our wands. For those who are sitting for the exams and they're still fearful, you shouldn't be by now. But anyway, let's do this. EFH for exams. All right. Let's have your wands on your ajna. Okay, exams are scary and I'm afraid to fail. I'm afraid I will not be able to pass this exam. I'm deeply, completely, and consciously accepting myself. Everyone faces exams at some point in life. It can be a job interview or any form. My children face them. I have faced them before. Exams can feel stressful, they can even feel scary. And sometimes I'm afraid of failing. I'm deeply, completely, and consciously accepting myself. Nothing can stop me from learning. I'm learning for my PVH diploma, and everything I learn is going to my council body. This is just not for an exam. It is for my life and for my growth. I'm deeply, completely, and consciously accepting myself. No time is ever wasted when I'm learning. Every bit of knowledge makes me stronger, wiser, and more confident. I believe in myself. I'm growing and I'm unstoppable. I'm deeply, completely, and consciously accepting myself. PH exams will be simple because I'm prepared, because I trust myself and I will ace this PVH diploma exam with flying colors. I'm deeply, completely, and consciously accepting myself. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's do our sun prana as well with Sir. Let's follow Sir's instructions.
Right, thank you very much. Let's all receive energy from the sun now. So before we want to receive energy from the sun, we must make sure the sun's energy prana can flow through you. But there should not be any blocks. Blocks in terms of chords and your thought forms and everything else. They should not be. Once they're there, then the chords. So all of you put the wands in front of your Ajna chakra, please, and say, Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to my higher soul, to my spiritual guide, to all my spiritual guide, my spiritual helpers, to all my spiritual helpers, my spiritual teachers, to all the spiritual, to all the healing angels, to the great karmic board. I am that I am. I am humbly invoking for divine forgiveness for all my wrongdoings committed knowingly or unknowingly to anyone in this lifetime and lifetime before this. I am also forgiving everyone for all the wrongdoing they have done to me and my family. I am forgiving and forgetting, I am forgiving and forgetting, I am forgiving. I am consciously accepting this manifest. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now this removes all the cords, okay? Yeah, whatever cord that you have, it may remove it, okay? Now you're going to say, I am not this physical body, I am that I am. I am not this wrong emotion, I am that I am. I am not this wrong thoughts, I am that I am. I am not the disturbed mind, I am that I am. I am the soul. My body is a temple of my soul. God is my creator. I am connected with God. I am a divine spark. Day by day, I am balancing my karma. I am accepting this divine direction and plan. I am God's perfection made manifest in body, mind, and soul. I am the purity and likeness of God. I am the purity God desires. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am one with God. I am connected with God. I am connected with all. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. To Mother Nature, please forgive me. Please forgive mankind if you have knowingly or unknowingly harmed you and your children in any way. Please forgive me. I humbly ask for forgiveness on behalf of all mankind for whatever wrong we do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the teaching we are receiving today because of COVID-19 or whatever you want to call it. You may have your own name for it, Mother Earth. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To the soul of Mother, please forgive us. To all the nature beings of Mother, please forgive us. To all the nature beings beyond Mother, please forgive us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm humbly asking for divine prana from the mighty sun that is around us as giving us all life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Put your hands out, please. Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to my higher soul. To all the nature beings of the sun, thank you for being there for billions of years. The amount you're living, no one knows. You're working for us unknowingly every day, 24/7. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How you keep this life and keep on burning and giving all of the beautiful energy is just beyond our imagination. It's a divine plan. It's a divine plan of you running yourself, working. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, God. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God inside. My soul is a soul of divine fire. My soul is a purity God inside. Please give me some of your excess energy or whatever energy I need for myself to rejuvenate. Let the prana of the sun flow deep into me, flow into my liver, flow into my kidneys, flow into my pancreas, flow into all my endocrine glands, ultimately go to each and every cell of my body. Blaze away and burn away all the toxic energy, rejuvenate each and every cell of mine. Also go to my energy field, my energy body, to my astral body, my emotional body, my mental body, and my spiritual body. Go and blaze away and burn away all the negativity, all the mental elementals there, and whatever negative my body doesn't need. Let it go, let it flow. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God inside. My soul is a soul of divine fire. My soul is a purity God inside. Our sun is a star of divine fire. Our sun is a purity God inside. The soul of our sun is a soul of divine fire. The soul of our sun is the purity God inside. God, thank you for this creation. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to take this birth and see everything with my physical body. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See you guys today. See you guys today later in the evening.
All right, so we did sun prana. So some of you may wonder, hey, it is nighttime now. Why are we doing sun? But the sun is always there. It's never gone anywhere, right? It is just that it's just revolving around. That's all. So don't worry. So we will still receive our sun prana, and many of you would have felt the tingling sensation into your palm chakras or the warm feeling and all that, right? So that's good. Yeah. Okay, now today when we are going to do our self-healing and our bed yoga and all that, some things are very important that we have to be mindful. Sometimes it's very important that we have to be mindful of our thoughts, what goes into our mind and what is manifested. Sometimes a negative thought can enter the mind, and sometimes if you keep replaying on that, it becomes your manifestation. Right, so it's very important how certain negative thoughts comes in. It's good to throw them out of your system, right? Don't become emotional over it or verbalize it and all that. So it's very important, and that's when the affirmations come into the picture. Read I am and I am light to strengthen your aura, right? And do divine fire for yourself and all. Right, so now we also know the biology of belief, right? Bruce Lipton has told that several times, and we have watched several of the videos as well. So I didn't play this round because we have other videos and I don't want to waste time, right? So if you looked at our module 5 and on the cells and all that, you would have seen Bruce Lipton's video. Okay, we are 54 trillion cells. So each of our cells, when we have certain thoughts and belief system, can affect our body, and even our cells and our genes, they can alter them. Right, so most people think our genes are completely control how we turn out, like a fixed program. Like everybody believes that, oh, this is what I have received, so this is what I will be. Or a doctor has told that you have got such a disease and you will be stuck with that. But our mind is so powerful that we can actually reprogram things. right? So Dr. Lipton explains that this isn't totally true. Instead, he says that our cells are always listening to our messages, our words, our thought forms, and all that, and our feelings and our belief system. So it's very important. So when we are stressed, afraid, or even negative at times, our cells can react in that kind of unhealthy way. Or even listening to negative songs. Like, some songs can sounds the music might sound nice, right? But the words may not be the best for your mind to grow and all that. Sometimes it can be a negative song, right? And then, or sometimes heavy metal can actually alter your cells as well. So it's very important that what you listen and all that, because everything plays a part, right? So when we are calm and hopeful and positive, our body will respond in a healthier way. So basically, our mind matters, and changing how we think and feel can actually help us improve our own health. So everything is in our own hands. That's why in PVH, we always say our health is in our hands and we take charge, right? So that's very important.
Called Norman Cousins, who had an autoimmune disease called, it's a very bad disease like rheumatoid arthritis. Ankylosing spondylitis is the disease. Not even one muscle in his body moved. And he went to Harvard here, there, and he was a big American journalist. Norman Cousins, you must have heard. Then in Harvard they said, you're going to die anyway, so we'll give you a free room, be there, enjoy, and then die. One day his friend came and cracked a joke. They were all happy. They all laughed. He also laughed. Laughed. He saw his fingers moving. Then his friends went and brought all the jovial movies, Charlie Chaplin in the olden days. There were no televisions those days. They brought that 16 reel in his room, fixed it, and he went on laughing the whole day. And would you believe he went out to the hospital 6 months later, completely cured, lived for another 60 years. He has written a book for you all. It's called Anatomy of an Illness. Anatomy of an Illness. It's a small book, very small amount. Please read that. You will know how diseases can be cured with your own mind.
Yeah, so you see, everything comes with our mind. What we think, we become, right? So it's very important. So laughter is the best medicine. So it's good. Sometimes, it's not like every day we will be happy or right? Sometimes work situation or stress and all that it can happen. But how we manage it is so important. Sometimes it's good to just walk out of that whole thing and then go for a nice walk, listen to a nice happy music and all that. That can change so much. Watch Charlie Chaplin is a good one, yeah, because it can be very funny, even though it's a silent one, but it's really good, right? Now, I hope you guys have got your glass of water or water, right? Because later on we are going to do our bed yoga, and I'm sure you'll be thirsty, so you can actually energize your water first, right? Before later on when you're going to drink or as you're going to sip and all that. So let's get our glass of water, right? If you have your water, very good. Okay. Now let's energize it. Healing wand become as powerful as required to energize this glass of water with abundance of healing energy, abundance of prana to enhance my immunity, going through to each and every cells of my bone marrow, heal my spleen gland, thymus glands, adenoids, and tonsils. Let this energized water go to each and every part of my blood system, my red blood cells, and to my white blood cells. Let abundance of divine healing energy go through this wand to heal all my cells, my organs, and my brain cells, and go to the areas that needs healing to keep them healthy and strong. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Healing wand, thank you, thank you, thank you. Right? So we can energize. We have a powerful wand that we can do so much things with it. Right? So many things we can do with it. And one of them is energizing the water. If you have the PVH water bottle, you can also read the words on the bottle itself. Right? So actually, you see, all of them is positive words, positive thought forms, because water has consciousness and it can actually change the way. And if we are negative, our body is also made of 70% of water. So imagine what are we going to do? What are we doing to ourselves? So let's be more positive than negative, yeah? Okay, and the most important here as well, a recap of all your energy bodies and chakra. So remember, we have like our 5 bodies, right? Our physical body is what it stands here. We are here on our physical body, then followed by our energy body. Okay, our energy body is the next one here. And then followed by the emotional body, otherwise also known as astral body. Then followed by your mental body, right? And then after that, you have your spiritual body. Okay, and of course, we have our 7 major chakras. In PVH, we follow the 7 major chakras: our Ajna chakra, our throat chakra, our navel chakra, heart chakra, solar plexus, our sex chakra, and our crown chakra. So we have all these 7 chakras that we always will heal and condition and all that, right? Okay, now with PVH, we are going to do today bed yoga with self healing, right? And it's important, right? Daily when we wake up from our bed, why is it important to stretch, right? After 6 to 8 hours of sleep, during our sleep, our body remains in only one position, or sometimes, yeah, some people like to rotate here and there, but many people, they just sleep on one side, right? They either sleep on the left hand side or the right hand side, or sometimes some people just sleep straight or flat or whatever. But any way that you are sleeping, but the thing is, because of this, the joints and the muscle can become stiff, and the blood circulation might not be really like active as when you're moving, right? When you're active, you're moving about, everything is like circulating. But when you are still and all that, it's not much of a circulation going on. So before getting out of bed, so we spend a simple few minutes during doing bed yoga, and this can actually have lots of benefit. Because why? The benefits of bed yoga will be like loosening your stiff joints. Some people wake up with a very stiff body, right? They feel like, wow, everywhere is painful, right? So stiff joints and muscles. It also improves the blood circulation and throughout the body as well, right? It delivers oxygen and nutrients to every cell, supports healthy functions of all the organs, and gently also stretches the arms, legs, spine, and entire body. We're not doing anything strenuous. We're not doing aerobics or something, right? So we're doing something that we are on the bed, we are stretching and all that. So any age, any children to 99 years old to 100 over years old, can do this because it's very safe, right? Because as we are sleeping, our body is also, while working continuously, right? It's repairing the body cells and tissues. It restores and rejuvenates the organs, and also many of the things it's doing, removing all the waste and toxin from the body, supports the body's natural healing process. So our body is has an amazing ability to heal itself when given the right care and enough rest, right? So it's important that we do, when we wake up, we do simple bed yoga. Okay, so the purpose of the bed yoga to regulate your blood flow to every cell, every organs, and every joints. It's very important when we do that. Okay, and also why? Because to supply your oxygen and to remove whatever that is not needed, carbon dioxide, any toxin from the cells itself, and that's important. Yeah, because there's a lot of things that actually goes on in our body as it's repairing. So while it's repairing, we also wanted to remove totally out of the system, which is not helping us as well, right? Sometimes it will be stale energy or stagnant energy that is not needed, right? So that's why when doing the bed yoga and self-healing, it helps to rejuvenate the cells and having more healthier prana for the body as well. Okay, and also very important, don't eat too late, right? Because sometimes when we eat too late at night, the body is already doing work, repairing and all that, right? It wants to repair, it wants to clear, it wants to clean the body. And then now, if we have eaten too late, it has to also another added responsibility of digesting the food as well. So it becomes a toll on the body because it's not able to do the basic function of cleaning the body while we are sleeping, right? So try to finish your dinner by 7:30 p.m. whenever possible. Even earlier is even better. If you can eat your dinner by 6 or 6:30, it's even better, because then your body has ample time to digest the food, and then when you go and sleep, it's able to do the main function of clearing, right? Because remember, early dinner also gives the digestive system time to completely digest the food before sleep. So allowing the body to focus on repairing the damaged cells, supporting the organ recovery, and also removing all the waste products and toxins, and preparing the body for the next day. Because the next day, our body has a lot of work to do, right? So it's preparing the body itself. So remember, important to eat early, right? So now what stops the body from healing? Right? There are many things that stops the body from healing. One of it is cords to the area that needs healing. Yeah, sometimes it's not that we want the cords, but the cords just somehow. That's why just now when we were doing our when we were reading our affirmations, right? We wanted to ensure that we do not have cords, because the cords will not help us to, to heal ourselves as well. It blocks the healing and all, right? So we want to be free from cords in order for the body to heal ourselves. 1 minute. Sorry. Okay. Right? And then also, some people may have psychic attack or white magic or black magic or anything. So we also do the soul elevation song. So to ensure that there's no negative energy there as well. Right? And of course, wrong diet, wrong food, all this also add on a toll to the body, and it stops it from healing as well. Sometimes fast food and all that. Yeah, once in a while, if you have no choice but to grab something on the way, especially when you're working and you can't find any other, food, then you to grab that, it's okay. But to eat daily, it is not good, right? Because too much of processed food doesn't do any good for the body, right? And bad habits like smoking and gambling and all those habits, drinking alcohol and all that, it's also bad, a toll on the body and the organs. Wrong emotions, this is also really bad, isn't it? Because when we become too emotional and too much of emotions are trapped in all these organs and cells, they're not able to do its job properly. Okay, remember, we are in charge of our body, so we should be in charge of our emotions. What is should be managed, what should be thrown out of our system, and don't worry about what you can, it's beyond your control. Sometimes it's good to just let go, and things just somehow fall in place nicely, right? When you give too much attention on that problem, it becomes a bigger problem. But when you let go, right, and somehow you find a solution and all that, something comes along. Yeah. So failure of the immune system, yeah, again, wrong emotions, wrong food and all that also affects the immune system and all that. Auto suggestions, sometimes the doctors say something and you hold on to that. And I recently, we actually spoke to one person, and the person is actually healing, right? Is recovering, but the doctor said something that I thought was not a good thing to say, because if the person is not following PVH or did not get to see sir, that could have actually been a block for the person to heal. Remember just now when when the doctor was telling, right, like the Norman cousins, right? The doctor said that he will not heal. He's gonna die. So they just gave him a room and asked him to just stay there and die. But he did not, right? The friends came over, he laughed and all that. Doctor said that he will die, but he did not, because who took charge? The body was relaxing and the body was laughing and everything was happening. So things started changing. And when that change happens, your body will start healing, right? So you see, so don't take everything, it's the divine word kind of thing. Sometimes, it's good to take what is needed and throw away others and believe in that you can heal and you can recover as well. Bacteria, fungi, yep, all these will also sometimes stop the body from healing. And karmic conditions like past life, anything that is blocking the healing as well, it can also happen, right? Okay, the objective of our chair yoga, right? So main reason why, not chair yoga, bed yoga. So anyway, whether it's a chair yoga or bed yoga, you can do the yoga in anywhere you want, right? So sometimes sir says the bed, some people's bed is very soft, so it might not be really conducive because of certain exercises. So it will be good if you have a backing on the bed, right? So you can lean at the back and do, right? And people who the mobility is not so good, it's good to sit on the chair. Just follow the exercises, but do it on a chair. It will be the same as well, right? Later on, we'll post it in the group, because we also had sir did chair yoga in Singapore before in one of the workshops. We will post that. Okay. So now the objective of the bed yoga or chair yoga, it's to help us improve our mental health as well. See, when any form of exercise will actually elevate our moods, right? It will create like, dopamine, oxytocin, and all these happy hormones, because your body is moving and your body's getting relaxed. So when you are moving and relaxing, happy hormones do get produced by the brain, right? So it also elevates stress. It doesn't have to be strenuous exercise to, or go for a marathon and all that to feel happy hormones. It can be any form of movement, right? It will produce. Of course, you have to do it in a length of the time, duration of the time, and all that. Okay, better quality of sleep. So those of you who do the bed yoga or chair yoga, you get better sleep. It also improves your blood circulation, because you're able to, everything is moving inside. When you are moving your legs and your hands and your fingers and everything, there is blood circulation that's going on. Gentle on the joints, yet it removes uric acids on the joint and toxin from the body. Very important. That's why simple yet very effective. Improved mobility and balances your, reduce the risk of fall, because you can be seated and doing it, or you can lie down on the bed, right, and sit up on the bed and do as well. So you won't fall off the bed, right? I mean, don't do until to the extent. So you should know your own the space that you have. Yeah. So improve muscle memory, helps to regain muscle mass and strength. Any form of exercise, it's important, because we don't want to lose the muscle. So muscles have memory, right? So the more you use it, the more you have it. But the more you don't use it, that's when you lose it. Okay. It's also like the brain. You use your brain, thinking, solving problems, calculating, learning to play a music, learning a new language. It strengthens the brain connections and synapses and the neurons, right? And the more stronger they become, the better your brain is able to function. But if you don't do anything and just sit down and watch television, like 24 hours, or 12 hours and all, or scrolling on the handphone, it's not going to help much, right? Because you need stimulation. Your brain needs stimulation. Okay, so improve cognitive functions of the brain, focused movement, and mindful breathing also helps, right? So, and also delays your dementia, Parkinson and all that. So very important. Remember, our health is in our hands, and it's good to do, right? Some people will say, "Hey, I don't have time in the morning," but we are showing you the shortest bed yoga. 18 minutes. You can do everything in that 18 minutes. Okay. We will post the longer one as well, but we are doing it the 18 minutes one today. Okay. So remember, when your food is wrong, medicine is of no use. And when your food is right, you don't even need medicine, man. Isn't it? So change your food and lifestyle, exercise, and live a healthy life. Go out and have fun, right? Be happy, right? Meet people who make you happy, right? Sometimes, you hang around with the same group of people who are all complaining and complaining. It's not going to do anything, right? The more complaints, it's going to dim your aura and not do anything. Find people who are like enjoying life, right? So have fun and all. I have 82 years old colleague. You won't even look at the person and say the person is 82 years old. Like, she looks like about 60 something years old, and she's happy. She'll come to school, energetically. Of course, the students can be quite a toll on her, but she knows how to manage them, and she's happy at the end of it. She finishes and she goes home. And the other day when I just bumped into her, and she was looking so cool. She had dyed her hair, and then looking good and all that. So you see, right? So make yourself happy. Sometimes a new haircut can actually make you happy. Sometimes when I'm like stressed, I need a haircut. And that really helps me. That is like to the point that, oh, I need it, then yeah. Right. So do something that will, that it will change, that kind of place where you're stuck. So instead of being stuck and complaining, move on and do something to change that momentum, and you see things become better. Right. So remember, your life and your health is in your hands. So do take charge. All right. And being able to move is a joy, isn't it? Do you see how many people are on the wheelchair, some with no legs or amputated and all that? It's very sad, Won't they be like looking at us and saying, oh, how I wish I can move, right? Able to go where I want. But these days is very good, right? Because they have, a wheelchair that is electronic. They can actually get it, move from point A to point B, which is amazing. And, it's also good. right? But the thing is, being able to move is a joy. You can go anywhere you want, and movement is a powerful tool for overall well-being. Remember, every time when you're moving, you're dancing, you're doing something, your brain is also like being stimulated. Hippocampus is growing bigger, right? As you age, hippocampus is shrinking, right? But when you exercise and when you dance and when you are happy and all that, your hippocampus is growing, right? So it doesn't shrink. And that's very important, right? So whether it's exercise, simple walk, dancing, or any self-expression, right? Sometimes go and take a pickleball. Don't go and play tennis. It might be more strenuous, but pickleball is fun, right? So little games, but less strenuous, but good movement. Don't need to stress over. Don't go and play with a teenager, lah. The person will make you run up and down, right? So play with someone around your age, or then you feel like okay. It's manageable, right? So yeah, you wouldn't be one to be running with a teenager, or a younger child if you're not able to, right? Sometimes when I do field duty, they will come and tag me, so I end up running with them, but I enjoy it, so I'm okay. But yeah, sometimes I also have to be careful, like because they can be quite rough sometimes, even though yeah. So it helps reduce stress, improve mood, increase energy, and boost creativity. So through movement, right, we can actually discover our strength, right? So when the more we move our muscles and all that, you find yourself becoming stronger, and the body becomes less tense, right? And your mind feels more clearer. So there's a clarity of thoughts. You can think clearly, and and your heart is working fine. You're not exerting it, right? So, and the joy and happiness, your emotional heart, right? There's a physical heart. There's also an emotional heart, right? So everything will work well. And it's a gift that we give ourselves, allowing us to be alive, grounded, and connected to the beauty of simply being us. Just enjoy the time on this given period of time on Mother Earth, right? So remember, move your body. So bed yoga to start with first, right? So we have a healing wand, right? And with the healing wand, we have it's a prana healing wand, right? So it comes from the divine cosmic geometry that actually generates the prana, which emits prana from there. And it also removes all the energy blocks, cleans the dirty energies. That's why we do aura cleansing, and allows the body to activate its natural healing powers. Right? Our body is capable of healing, yeah. And we must believe our body has a remarkable ability to repair and renew itself when given the right condition. Okay, but whether we are giving the right condition, it's in our hands, right? Because you see, your body wants to work. I mean, works for you every day, every single day, without you telling the body it's working, right? Repairs damaged cells and tissues. You have a cut on your finger, platelets come there, and quickly, it seals up the blood. Not that you're bleeding buckets of blood, right? It just immediately it seals, right? And all that. But of course, there are some people with certain thalamus, right? They will bleed. So those kind of people have to go to the hospital. But most of us, we have platelets that actually comes and quickly heals. So, and also we fight infections through our immune system and all. So what stops the body from healing? It's our thought forms, our habits, and conditions that actually slows them down, like lack of sleep, not sleeping enough. The body does need time for it to repair. So sleep is the only time when the body is repairing. Okay, it is not sleeping. It's very important that you sleep properly at night. So people who have night shift and all that, it's very important for them to catch the sleep, because and it's also kind of difficult because the body automatically knows at this time to this time it's programmed to heal it, right? So for an example, like from 10 p.m 11 p.m to all the way to 3, the body is actually repairing and renewing and healing. So it's important that you actually sleep and all that, because too little sleep also reduces the body's ability to recover, right? And that's when your hair loss, then you feel your immune system go down, and you feel like you catch flu easily, you become sick easily and all that, right? Long-term stress keeps the body in the fight or flight mode. So again, this can also affect the immune system, because every time you're not, like, certain jobs are so stressful that you do not know when to fight or when to fly, and when to run and all that, right? So, and that can slow your body from healing. Poor nutrition. Without enough vitamins, the right food, minerals, proteins, and water, the body lacks the building blocks that needs for repair. So again, very important. Smoking, excessive alcohol, all the unwanted drugs and all these, right, reduces the body's capacity. Lack of movement, yeah, sitting down all day long at the office and not being able to move. That one you don't have a choice, right? But once in a while, it's good to just stand up and when you're making a call, stand up and move about and all that. For teachers, we have no choice. We stand most of the time. So yeah, and we have to walk very fast to the classes because we cannot afford to be late. If not, the children cannot be left alone for too long. So normally we are always rushing. But for other jobs, you can always stand up, move your left knee, right knee, up and down, and anything that you can just. Some movement is better than no movement, right? So eating too late at night, again, no good, huh? Like just now we already told, right? Because heavy meal means the body spends more time digesting it. Earlier and lighter meal allows the body to go through the repair processes and all that. Okay, dehydration, water is very important, right? Our body is made up of 70+% of water, and that is so important. So water is essential for transporting the nutrients and then removing the waste and supporting every single cell in our body, right? If there's no water, then it will become dry and it's not able to move about and rejuvenate. So water is very important. Illness and chronic diseases, like conditions like diabetes or poor circulation, high blood pressure, sometimes they can also slow down the organs and body processes. So very important that we do the necessary to make sure that we get back on track. Doesn't mean that when at the point of time when you have high blood pressure or low blood pressure or diabetes, it's for the whole entire lifetime. Yeah, you can actually reverse it back, right? You can reverse it back. Of course, take medication to the point first, and then after that, slowly you will be able to reduce the amount on the dosage, and you can see that you are on the road of recovery. Again, change your food, right? Food is the main cause of it. So don't take too much of salty food, spicy food, and all that. Reduce the amount of salt and eat more prana rich food, and all this will help, right? So how can we support healing? Sleep well, eat nutritious food, drink enough water, practice bed yoga. That's the main thing today, right? Stay physically active and manage stress. And think positively and cultivate gratitude. Be grateful to your body for whatever that is doing, right? Don't always keep on complaining, then the poor body is also trying its best to help you, right? So yeah, so remember, the key thing is our body has an incredible ability to heal. Give it rest, nourishment, movement, and the love and tender care, and it will do exactly what it's designed to do, right? It's all in our hands. Oh, right. Okay, now, so our healing wand is a cosmic geometry tool, right? That continuously emits divine prana. And today we're going to use our healing wand to do our self-healing and all that. So again, we will be using it to clean our aura, remove negative energy, speed up the healing of the physical body and all the subtle bodies, right? So perform self-healing with the PVH healing wand. So we'll be doing that. Self-healing will focus on the chakras and the nadis and all the body organs. And these are important because why? Our chakras are very important, isn't it? Because without them working, then we will not be able to, if there's any blocks or anything, then it's not able to do its function and all, right? So it's important here. Self-healing is done to the chakras, the nadis, and to all the organs. Okay, so we have the 7 chakras, which we will be focusing on. All right, and then we have our nadis, which will be your Pingala Nadi and your Ida Nadi and your Sushma Nadi, the 3 main nadis. And of course, all the organs that we have, which is doing a lot of things, right? But today we'll be focusing, due to time constraint, we'll be focusing on the brain, the heart, and our spleen gland and all that. Okay, again, a reminder what stops the body from healing. Okay, now self-healing can be done with single wand, double wand, or triple wand, right? So it can be done with either. But you see, you want to maximize your time and effective comprehensive healing, then triple wand is the best, isn't it? Because you can heal your 6 organs or your 6 chakras and all that. If you have double wand, you'll be healing your 4 chakras or 4 organs. And if it's single wand, you'll be healing your 2 chakras or 2 organs and all that. Okay, Now let's look at this. This is a new program, so that's why I'm playing this.
You can say healing one, Torah cleansing on my matters, physical body, healthy body, astral body. Please. Okay, now can heal all the auras. This one will heal 5 energy bodies. I just programmed them. Now, all the 3 healing ones that you have to do the healing can heal all the energy bodies of the aura. Can you please that? 1, 2, 3. Just don't say anything, just do it like that. You don't have to say. Automatically, this will remove and heal all the energy body of the physical body, energy body, astral body, mental body, and spiritual body. 5. One time. Very easy. Okay? So this one, you don't know the man. Okay. Done. So now, healing one. Do either finger of all the energy body. Adha chakra, Pingala nadi, Ida nadi, Adha Sushumna. One time. All energy body now. Program. You don't have to worry about few times and few times and 4 times and what I do. Very easy for you. I'm a good man, madam. Not only as a good man, the divine who is following us also wants us to remove people. They are giving us, they are giving you. That's all. Ask permission, is it can? Okay, done. Understand? Remember, every time when we do the affirmation, we are reading my spiritual guide, my spiritual helpers, my spiritual teachers, my healing. This is the one that will connect us to the higher level and bring the energy to us. We want them to be around with us. You just have to put down one and say, heal a condition or do that finger on so and so. That's it. You don't have to say anybody like how I was doing just time. One time do all. Okay? In Singapore today, we are excited that each and every one of 3 ones can do all the aura cleansing of all the energy body, can also do the income figure on all the energy body, but can only hit 6 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts. You can say my 6. You can say my physical, my heart chakra, my physical heart, palm number 1, palm number 2, palm number 3, palm number 4. One time. Okay, understand my friend?
All right. So with that one, the triple wand, right? The body, all in one go. Right. So that's why I showed that one just in case now. So that one was done this year on March when Sir was here. Okay, now just a recap. Purpose of aura cleansing. Remember, we have an aura, the energy field which surrounds the body, and sometimes when we go to certain places and all that, our aura can become contaminated. Whether we are in the public transport, sometimes you are all sitting with a very close proximity. So we may go in very energized and happy, but when we leave the train or the bus or whatever, you feel like drained or something, right? So that happens is because sometimes the other person, whoever the energy field has actually come to your aura, right? So it happens. That's when aura cleansing is so important, because it cleans your aura from any negative energy and keeps it positive. So you don't have to worry like, oh, must I do only once or twice? It doesn't matter. As and when you feel that you need it, just go ahead and do. Because by doing aura cleansing, it's not going to remove any of your positive energy. It's only going to remove the negative or the toxins or unwanted energies only, right? So to ensure that the energy field is in the right size and frame. And it only takes few seconds. So yeah. So again, so aura cleansing, the command that you will give, we have a few new people, so I thought we'll put the command so it's easier for them. So healing wand, do aura cleansing on my physical body, energy body, astral body, mental body, and spiritual body, right? But with your triple wand, you can actually do one shot, right? You can say one shot. Healing wand, do aura cleansing on my 5 bodies, and then you can do from the top left hand to the right without leaving any gaps, like painting a wall, and then do right until the bottom. But again, when you come to the waist, you tilt 45 degrees. I think I'll be showing you the video so you'll be able to see. Hmm?
Please start. 1, 2, 3. My wand is not going to clean nothing. Hold it like that, and then going like that, and like that. And then like that, and then like that, and then like that, and then like that. So when I come to Nadia's waist, I'm not going to bend down. I'm going to bend my wand. Going all the way down. Nadia's energy is also going under the ground. Okay?
All right. Okay, so that's what aura cleansing is, right? Okay, now, so remember, you can protect your aura also by blessing, right? So many of us, many from every country is doing it, their different time zone and all that. And so everyone can join in whichever suitable timing you have, right? And you can bless nature. We are doing ocean blessing, Mother Earth blessing. We're doing so much of blessings. We are healing period pain. All these blessings that when we sit and we do together collectively, our aura also is getting protected. Right? So blessing nature expands and protects our aura as well. But of course, don't do with the thought form like, oh, okay, I'm doing so it must protect me. It doesn't work that way, right? Yeah, you see, sometimes people ask me, oh, sometimes people read the affirmations like 3 times, 4 times, and all that. How come still can get caught? So the thing is, right, the courts come in, it's not because the person is not reading properly or anything. Sometimes people are just sometimes a bit, negative, right? So the thought form of them thinking of you in a negative manner, that can create and affect your energy body. Right, and then you feel like, hey, you feel restless, or you feel pain and all that. So sometimes inevitable that, but the thing is, sometimes you just have to accept it that it's going to be like that, right? But you can always protect your aura, right? Do the necessary. Read the forgiveness affirmation. Don't take PVH for like a Panadol relief or pain relief. Yeah. Oh, as and when I need, I will do. There are people like that, right? There are people who like, oh, today I don't have anything wrong with at work or anything, so I won't read. Okay, then suddenly day after tomorrow, oh, there's an issue. Then they will look for the affirmation, and then they'll call all the healers or people and call sir, this. That's all. Ask, have you read the affirmations? Didn't. Right? So don't do that. We have a powerful set of affirmations. Even if you are so busy, you can at least read twice. Read once in the morning and then once in the night before you sleep. Right? And that can actually also protect your aura. If you're working in a place when the people are toxic and all that, it's important that even after lunch or something, read for your colleagues, do divine fire for the workplace and all that. You see how energy cords can affect healing. Think of it like a prana, right? Like water flowing through a pipe. Every part of our body needs this energy to stay healthy and to heal, isn't it? Right? But when a cord comes to an area, the prana cannot flow properly. And without enough prana, the body or the part of the body does not receive the energy it needs to heal, to function well. So imagine like our mouth, right? Our mouth is completely sealed, like shut, cannot open like that. So can you eat? Cannot. Can you drink water? Also cannot, because it's sealed one. Can you speak? Also cannot. So your mouth still exists, it's there, but it cannot perform the natural functions because something is blocking it. And so an energy cord also works in a similar way, right? It creates a block that disrupts the natural flow of prana. So as a result, right, what happens is the affected area cannot receive enough life energy, making it harder for the body to heal and function as it should. So remember, no flow means No prana means no flow, no energy. If no energy, poor function. So organ cannot function well, right? Poor function means slower healing, or sometimes no healing even. The body is not healing, right? So it's very important how we can ensure our own health and our body, right? So ensure by reading affirmations all the time, and to also be mindful as well, so that we also don't end up sending cords and things like that, right? Sometimes even the chakras get affected, right? So because remember, chakras are actually like energy systems in the body, right? But when they're blocked, you feel stressed, anxious, or even like feel stuck and stagnant. You can't. So when your chakras are balanced, you feel in control. You feel like, wow, you're strong, you're powerful, you can do this, you can do anything that comes along your way. But when your chakras are blocked, you feel not grounded at all, like just stagnant and stuck, right? So when chakras are balanced, energy blocks disappear. Then your emotional release also will freeze all the past trauma and whatever. So chakras have to be healed and conditioned to balance the body as well, right? So it's very important, right? Purpose of Ida Pingala. So we all know, right? Ida Pingala is very important because it's it ensures the flow of energy in the three main nadis. Our three main nadis, our Ida Nadi, Pingala Nadi, Sushumana, all these are very important. And nadis are invisible channels because you cannot see them, but they carry a lot of prana through the body. And also it removes all the unwanted energies as well. Like if a child is very restless and you find that always running about and not sitting down and all that, it's good to do a lot of Ida Pingala on the child every 2 hours and all that. Then you feel that the child will like, it's more, it's able to sit and do work, and the base chakra is actually shorter, and after that the Ajna chakra will be longer and all that. Yeah, so do Ida Pingala to ensure the balance and all that. This helps greatly for autistic children, especially if you do every 2 hours and all that, right? Even for adults, for us, right? As we are getting older and all that, it's important to do Ida Pingala, and it doesn't even take long, right? Within 1 minute, you can do on all your bodies now, right? So just do it, right? Because it helps prevent dementia, all the unwanted brain issues and all that, because it oxygenates the brain. So yeah, simple yet powerful. Okay, so Ida Pingala and Sushumana, do Ida Pingala on your physical body, energy body, astral body, mental body, and your spiritual body. So now if you have triple one, you can do one shot. Do Ida Pingala on all my 5 bodies, right? Then you must say, it starts with the Ajna chakra, followed by the right ear, Pingala Nadi, right? Ajna chakra, followed by your right ear, Pingala Nadi. Make a U-turn at the base chakra and come to your left ear, right? Which is Ida Nadi. Come to the Ajna chakra again. Then go from the crown. Your wand must always face the person, and down to the base chakra again near the tailbone, and then back to the Ajna chakra. That's your Ida Pingala. Okay. Video.
One Jesus, Ajna chakra, Pingala nadi, Ida nadi, Ajna. That's all. Must say this word.
Right? So learn this because it's a lifesaver. If someone has fainted or unconscious, or a child has got very high fever or anything, Ida Pingala really helps. So learn the thing, because people pay lots of money to learn this, and PVH sir teaches us for free. So it's whether a matter of us wanting to learn or not. Okay. Now we're going to look at how to rotate the wand. Some people are new. They'll be thinking, hey, how to rotate the wand, right? Some of them are like, making coffee and tea and all that, right? Like, so it's going spiral, like helicopter going somewhere. How many times to circle the wand? Some are still confused. How big a circle? Is it small donut or is it a big tosse? We also must know. How long should I heal? Some people also ask this, right? How long should I heal? Should I heal like 3 sets of 3, or should I heal for 1 minute? Sometimes some people have more pain, right? So again, it's person to person, and condition to condition as well, right? So sometimes if you got a knee pain and all that, right, you may need to heal longer until the pain becomes 0. Or you may have to heal more times, not just once. Just like you take a medicine, right? You have to, like the doctor says, he prescribes a medicine and he says you have to take 3 or 4 times a day. Healing is also the same. So I don't understand why people think, oh, I heal once. But in your condition, you may need to heal 4 times. right? So again, the same, as what like medicine is. Okay, now the size of the circle, small circle. When you're always clockwise, small circle. So this is the correct one, not big circle. We are not making tosse. We are not making any rocket tosse here, right? We are just making small vade or a donut. Okay, this one is correct because we want the energy. We don't want to be making so big because too much of energy is going out and it's not hitting that targeted small circle. Do slowly. Don't do like like lightning speed, right? Remember, you are healing your own body. Do it slowly, steady, and you will receive the energy of the healing as well. Yeah. Okay. So will show. This is honey.
Not like that when I'm like this when I'm not. No. When I'm up and down. Yes, you must carry this up and down, not lazy. Not going to work. Chakras are round. Not flat, round. Must go round the chakra. Yes, must go round the chakra. Understand? Instruction and 1, 2, 3. Stop. 1, 2, 3. Instruction. It says ears. Left and right ear chakra. 1, heal and condition. My left and right ear chakra. Okay.
Yeah. My mother-in-law and my husband used to do that also. I think why you all flying helicopters, is it? Then after that I have to scold them so many times. Then now they got it correct. Yeah. Okay. So before starting bed yoga and self-healing, do this to remove any cords or negative energy. Right? And that's important. And then they will be wondering, what is that? Of course, our soul elevation song. Let's sit in front of the calendar. Have your wands, or if you're a newcomer, have your page 7 on your ajna. Let's do this before we start. Okay. Sorry. God, please forgive me and
let's
my
start the
soul.
blessing. We start with forgiveness first. Okay, then we start. All of you have your healing wands with yourself. Put in your Ajna chakra or page number 7. Newcomers must hold page number 7 of the booklet and start saying, Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to my higher soul, to my spiritual guide, my spiritual helpers, my spiritual teacher, my healing angels, the great karmic God, the cosmic beings of Borobudur, Devaraja, Borobudur, all the holy angels, all the holy beings, all the cosmic council, the cosmic beings, and the cosmic council. I'm humbly invoking for divine forgiveness for whatever wrong I may have knowingly or unknowingly committed in this lifetime, in my past life. I'm also forgiving everyone for all the wrongdoing towards me through my family, through my work, through my company, through my country. I'm also forgiving everyone for all the wrongdoing towards me, happening everywhere. Whatever knowing, unknowingly, whether it could be past life or present life. I'm asking forgiveness, and I'm also forgiving. Let the divine blessing be with me and take me the right path so I can balance my karma in the right way and become one with the divine light. Okay, let's start now. Okay, I've got to remove all the black magic. So please have your calendars. 2026, 25 is gone. Now we've gone to 2026 right now. Let's start the blessings. Okay, let's start. Let's start, my friends. All of you, okay? Let's start.
God, please forgive me and my soul.
calendar now, the 2026 calendar. Hold it in your hands. All everything of your house now, the house you're living right now. Think of your prayer altar if you have one. Think of somebody in the house who's not cooperating, giving you a problem. Can be a spouse, can be somebody in the family. Think of the person, please, or persons who are troubling you, living in the same house. Think of your working place, the place you're working right now, your office, your company, your department. If you're doing home business, think of your home where you sit down. And also, if you have your shop, think of your shop, your place of business, think of the place right now. Can be a go down, can be a workshop that you have. Think of these places right now. Think of somebody who's giving you a lot of trouble. He may owe you money, or you may owe that person money. Think of the person troubling you, stopping blocks from moving forward in your business. Think of this person, please, all of you. But you must read page number 7 for this person. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desires. My soul, the soul of divine fire. My soul is the purity God desires. My country is a country of divine fire. My country is the purity God desires. The government of my country is the government of divine fire. The government of my country is the purity God desires. My money is the money of divine fire. My money is the purity God desires. My country's currency is the currency of divine fire. My country's currency is the purity God desires. The world currency is the currency of divine fire. The world currency is the purity God desires. Mother Earth, thank you, thank you, thank you. The cosmic beings of Borobudur, Devaraja, Borobudur, all the holy angels, all the holy beings of the cosmic being. Thank you for His love, compassion, kindness, and also the protection, the knowledge, and the guidance of receiving from each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay, so the full procedure of bed yoga is available in the PVH YouTube as well. Many bed yogas, right? So Madam Kim also helped to find the best bed yoga as well, right? So there's bed yoga with single wand in 18 minutes, right? And then we also have the bed yoga and self-healing with double wands also, right? And all that. Yeah, so we have several bed yoga, and many of the bed yogas are good because the thing is, during the COVID time, Sir Kim, many of the times, almost every other morning and all that, Sir comes on and does bed yoga with us, right? And then so many healings and healing protocols on how to heal the organs and many things we learned during that time, right? So those wealth of knowledge is like, wow, it's amazing, right? So now when we do bed yoga, I put this thing here because some new people may not know what is Kechari Mudra. So it's very important that when we do bed yoga, our tongue must be on the palate. So it is like the Kechari Mudra, like, tongue on the palate, just there. Only thing we won't be using our fingers to do the prosperity one, right? But the tongue on the palate is this. So it's believed that, when you put the tongue on the palate, the flow of prana, it balances the flow of prana. It boosts our immunity as well and reduces your mental restlessness and promote emotional calmness. So try doing that, right? Sometimes on the train, I will do that as well, especially when a lot of people are coughing and, sneezing and all that. I'll put my tongue on the palate so that I don't pick up unwanted germs sometimes. So, yeah, it helps, Okay, now get ready. All right, sit in a comfortable place, right? Have your water, have your wands and everything. Let's join with Oh yeah, please join with double wands. You have triple wand is fine as well.
Okay, my friends, let's start. Not waste time. We've got a lot of things to learn today. I'm going to start like this now. I hope you can see me. Okay, this way. No, this way. Okay, that's all. So I have a bigger, better image of myself, right? So this way, we're going to start this way. So you have a better image, right? I'm going to move a little bit inside to make it look bigger. Everybody can follow. I wish I had a camera person here with me so they can come and go to my foot and all. It doesn't matter. We have done it so many times. Please have a double one. Let's start now. As I told you, always tongue on the palate. Hmm? Inhale, exhale. Tongue on the palate, inhale, exhale, and let's start now. And then I think what I tell you what, we do something different now. Before with that, we can take the wand, put it here now, and say, Supreme God, let's remove all the cords and whatever negativity we may have to start this thing. Let's do it in the future.
Double bonus today.
All people do forgiveness before we start. You can take this page and read page number 1. Okay? So all you can do this way, Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, my higher soul, my spiritual guide, my spiritual helpers, teachers, healing angels, the great karmic board, cosmic beings of Borobudur, Devaraja, all the holy angels, cosmic holy being, cosmic being, the cosmic council. I am that I am. I'm humbly invoking for divine forgiveness for whatever wrong I may have knowingly, unknowingly committed and created in this lifetime through myself, in many lifetimes through my soul, through my family, through the work that I do, through my country. I'm also forgiving everyone for all the wrongdoing towards me, my soul, my family, the work I do, and my country. I'm forgiving and forgetting. I'm forgiving and forgetting. I'm forgiving. I'm consciously accepting this manifest. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Day by day, I'm balancing my karma. I'm accepting this divine plan, divine direction for my soul in this lifetime. I am the soul. God is my creator. This body of mine is temple of my soul. Okay? I'm a divine spark. I am connected with God. I am connected with all. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Right? We start this way. So it's easy. So all the cords will go off. Easy for us. Put a wand here. And if you put a colored wand like that, 5 levels of black magic will go. If you have the booklet, if you have 15 levels of black magic will go, reading page number 1. Okay, guys? Understand? Very nice. Good. So let's start now. I'm going to put this way. Tongue on the palate. Okay, tongue on the palate. We start with our foot now. Let me confirm I'm getting it correctly.
This one is old, so it was 50 levels.
Okay,
Now
I am
it
making
removes
sure
higher.
that I have my camera here.
150
Okay,
levels.
guys, I'm going to put it a little bit further this side. Okay, good. You get the whole foot now. Okay, we all know that very well. You can, yes, good. Support support yourself at the back here. Tongue on the palate. Inhale, exhale. That's all, huh? So I'm not going to count too much. I need to inhale, exhale myself. So I'm going to go at the back a little bit. Okay, good, fantastic. So now I'm going to start now with my toes of my foot, soul chakras. 1, inhale, exhale. 1, 2. You can do more than 10 times if you want. It's up to you. 10 is the minimum you do. You can do as many as possible. Okay, I've done it now 10 times. Now I'm going to go to my whole ankle. I'm going to push this way. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, exhale. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm doing 15. Okay. So I'm going to crisscross now. Crisscross it now. Crisscross it now. Good. Crisscross it now. Okay. 10, 15, 20. Like go this way. Turning clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm doing the other way now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. So now I'm going to 1 clockwise, 1 anti-clockwise. Good. 1 clockwise and 1 anti-clockwise. So now all the parts of my bones and the legs have the most. Now I'm going to reverse it now. Reverse it now. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, exhale. Deep in, exhale. Let the prana flow to that part of the body. Now I'm going to do now. 1, 2. 10. 10. 1, 2. You can do more if you want, no problem. Again. Good. So I'm going to hold my hands now. I'm going to clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. 1, 10. So this side now. Rotate. 10. Clockwise, anti-clockwise. 10. Very nice. I'm coming here now. I'm going to turn it up and down. 1, 2, 10. Clockwise. 10. Reverse it now. Anti-clockwise. Inhale, exhale, tongue on the palate 10 times. So now put your head now on this side now. Okay. Up, down. 10 clockwise. Rotate clockwise. Big as much as you can. 10 anti-clockwise. Done. So I'm going to move my position. I'm going to come towards the camera. So this way. Hold it as close as possible. This way. 10 times. Inhale, exhale. Double together. Done. Come back now. So finish all the way until our hip joints. Okay. Now for the hands, go sideways and put this way. Stretch and let go. Stretch it out. Inhale, exhale. Then this way. Thumb inside one, thumb outside one. Okay, inside, outside. Okay, do as long as you want. Especially people are doing a lot of work with the laptop and computers. This hand get muscles. You got trigger finger, turn a couple. Do it as much as you can. You don't do every day. Even after working computer, just start doing that. Get down, done, finish now. For the wrist now. Okay, this way. Inhale, exhale. Sideways. Rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this way. Inhale, exhale. Ten times. Coming here now for the shoulders. This way. Up, down. Rotate. Reverse. Done. So now we've done all this. Now going straight now. Rotate. Clockwise 10 times. 9, 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 10. Okay, now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. So now for the neck now. Inhale, exhale. 8, 9, 10. Sideways. 1, 2, 8, 9, 10. Sideways. This helps all your cervical muscles and cervical ligaments and cervical bone. Make it flexible, okay? Now up and down, done. This way. 1. I'm doing 5 only. Reverse. 5. Done. Okay, now for your ears, inhale, exhale. Slowly start from the bottom and pull it out, up, down, up to bottom. Twist it. Twist the ears. Twist the other way. Done. Now for the facial muscle, push up and down. Move the jaws sideways. Uh, mm. Okay. Kim. All done. Now for the hands. Make it this way. Sharp. Sharp. Bend it and go up. Start from the bottom to the top. Mm. All the way down to the neck. All the way down to the neck. All the way down to the neck. Mm. Okay, now massage your face now. The eyebrows, bottom. You can put some cream if you have. I didn't bring my cream, is not here. Put some cream or any oil. You can put coconut oil also, whatever oil. Give a vitamin E in the oil better. Go deep inside. Mm. I'll go all the way now. Go all the way. Okay. On the cheeks, on the synovial chambers, right here. Cheek chakras, sinus cavities. Okay, done. Now for the tongue. Huh? Sideways. Rotate. Clockwise. Anti-clockwise. Okay, we're done. Now for the eyes now. This way. For the eyes. Head straight. Look this side to the end. Remember, tongue the palate. Inhale, exhale. Up, down. Far. Rotate. Ten times. Reverse it. Done. Wall light. This side look there. This side look this side. Okay, done. All done now. Facial, yes. Eyes. Now for the spine. Do this way. 1, 3. Inhale, exhale. Don't forget. Okay. Done. Very good. Now big one. 1, 2. Back pain people, don't do this. Be careful. Do lightly. Okay, take the one and heal the back pain, especially lumbar region. You must make them flexible. We got a lot of ligaments and muscles and tendons holding all the discs. They have to be flexible as much as possible. Right, done. So we're done. Whoa, we did quite fast now. Okay, now what we're going to do now? We're going to inhale, exhale. Inhale, stomach out. Exhale, stomach in. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Right, going to do balance breathing now. Right nostril, close now. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, close for a while, exhale. Wait for a while, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Done. Now you want to do for your pelvic floor muscle. You want to do for the pelvic floor muscle. You want to do for the hernias in this region, the anus muscle, the vagina muscle for ladies, and the urethra muscle. You're going to inhale, hold. You're going to inhale, hold, let go slowly. Inhale, hold, let go slowly. Inhale, let go slowly. Inhale, close all the muscles, let go slowly. Inhale, exhale. Okay, my friend, we have done it now. So we've done completely, we've done everything. I may miss out anything, it's okay. Fine, we're going to start with self-healing. Remember, you got all the colored ones that we have. We got the violet color one, the pink color one, the blue color one, the green color one, and the golden color one. So ladies can use the pink color one with the white one. The white has to be in front and the pink at the bottom, the colored one at the back. Okay, this is how you face. Okay, like that. I'm a man, I will use the clear colored one and here, white and the one like that. Okay, so we're going to start doing aura cleansing for yourself. We're going to visualize you sitting in front, like facing each other, and you're going to say, you're going to say once, do aura cleansing on myself, physical body. Physical body. Okay, done. Now when you go up, you say energy body, like that. Right. When you go down, you say astral body. Okay. When you go up, you will say mental body. Right. When you come down, you say spiritual body. Okay. 30 seconds. Right. Then you say, do Ida Pingala for myself. This time you must remember Ajna Chakra, Pingala Nadi, Ida Nadi, Ajna Shushumana. I'm going to say, same thing, you do two ones, you do one up to you, you put in the fan. You're going to say, aura cleansing on my physical body. Ida Pingala on my physical body. Okay. Ajna Chakra, Pingala Nadi, Ida Nadi, Ajna Chakra, Shushumuna. Next, you say energy body. Ajna Chakra, stopping here. Pingala Nadi, Ida Nadi, like that, and say Ajna Shushumuna. Okay? Then you can say astral body. Ajna Chakra, coming here. Pingala Nadi, Ida Nadi, Ajna Chakra, Shushumuna. Then you're going to say mental body. Ajna Chakra, Pingala Nadi, Ida Nadi, Ajna Chakra, Shushumuna. Then you're going to say spiritual body. Ajna Chakra, coming here. Pingala Nadi, Ida Nadi, Ajna Chakra, Shushumuna. Done. Okay, guys. So very fast, very easy. I'm going to double one now. I'm going to heal all the one that leaves the body. Especially, they're going to do four things now. We're going to do the right palm chakra, left palm chakra, and right palm chakra, left soul chakra, right soul chakra. We're going to say one time, when you say healing one, heal and condition. One time. Healing one, heal and condition. My right palm chakra, left palm chakra, right soul chakra, left soul chakra. 2 cycles. 1, 2, 3, stop. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, stop. 1, 2, 3. Okay, guys? Now you're going to say, we've done all four now. We're going to go to the bottom side. We're going to say root chakra, lowermost chakra, sex chakra, and base chakra. We can do 4. Doesn't matter. Go say 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 2 cycles. Then you're going to say solar plexus, navel chakra, heart chakra, and throat chakra. 1, 2, 3, stop. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, stop. 1, 2, 2 cycles. Then you say Ajna, crown, back chakra, back neck, back throat chakra. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Go to say back heart chakra, back solar plexus, back navel chakra, and back base chakra. Base chakra. 1, 2. You can do it 2 times, no problem. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Done. All chakras are clean now. It's all the major chakra. We're doing now the front and the back at the same time nowadays. Okay, if you want to do it, so 4 chakras, we do the same time, much faster work. Now we're going to go to the important organs that are our body. Let's start with our stomach, pancreas, liver, and gallbladder. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You do more than 3 times, more than do as much as you want. Do 1 minute because these are the very important organs that are they're working every day for us. They do a lot of work because they put the food and go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do some time. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Spend some time. The stomach is a very important part. The pancreas, the liver, and the gallbladder, they all have to work. They're part of a very important digestive system. Now let's go to the endocrine gland. I'm going to go straight up to my brain. I'm going to say pituitary gland, hypothalamus, thalamus, and my pineal gland. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4. These 2 cycles. I want to add 2 more cycles. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You don't even have to say 1, 2, 3. Just say 1 to 5. Okay? Done. So we've done the measurement. I'm going to go to the thyroid gland. And I'm going to go to the thymus gland. And I'm going to go to the right and left adrenal glands. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm doing 4 cycles now. Okay? Now I'm going to go to the heart. I'm going to pump number 1, pump number 2, pump number 3, pump number 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Good. Very nice. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2. We'll do 4 cycles now. Okay? Organs need a lot of healing. Okay. Next, I'm going to go to my kidneys. I'm going to right kidney, left kidney. I'm going to go to urinary bladder and the urethra. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I did 4 cycles now. Okay. Now for ladies, you start doing uterus, endometrium, right ovary, and left ovary. Okay. For men, you're going to do sex chakra. Again, one more time. Nobody can do one more time. Sex chakra, you got one more extra that we have. Sex chakra, and then your prostate gland, right and left testicles. I'm going to do that now. Okay, ladies, please do the one that says that uterus, endometrium, right and left ovary. Start doing now. Done. Okay, spend more time. Okay, especially men, you need to take up your prostate because it can also be have some issues, can be swollen, can be enlarged as you grow older and older. Now we've done that. Now we're going to come to the parts of the organs. Now we're going to go. Now we're going to say right eye, right ear, left ear. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. They're going to say nose chakra, right cheek chakra, left cheek chakra, and mouth chakra. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. Fantastic. Everyone can do this, huh? Very easy. Now we're going to go deeper inside. We're going to say the tongue, chin chakra, voice box, and the larynx. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is all a part that gets infected very easily. You can even add and say, okay, let's do this now first, huh? Tongue, chin chakra, voice box, and pharynx. Pharynx. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now you can add any more things that you want. So now I also forgot to say about the spleen gland. Okay. Let's do the spleen gland and the spleen chakra. Heal and condition. Spleen gland and spleen chakra. Very important. It's the entry point of prana. I'm doing 2 only, not 4. You can add 2 more if you want. Okay. Done. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The spleen chakra is blocked. Prana will not flow into your body. Remember that. Okay. Then you're going to go, when you have more time to do, you can say right side of the brain, left side of the brain, front of the brain, back of the brain. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then you can say, healing one, heal all the cells that is producing all the hormones from the brain area. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now, finish everything now. We're going to go and do the skeletal system, the lymphatic system, the nervous system, and the blood system. Okay, the skin system. We're going to start from here. Imagine you have the head, you've got 2 hands like that, and 2 legs. You're going to start like that, the right side leg, left side leg, and the central leg. Okay? I mean the central part of the body. We're going to say, before that, we're going to use the spine. I forgot the spine. Spine, we're going to say, We're going to start from your cervical, C1, right up to S2. We're going to start like that. Make a small circle. Imagine spine. Go like that. All the way down. All the way down to C2 and up again. Remove all the energy block in each and every part of the vertebra from C1, C2, C3, C4, T1, T2, T3, T4, T4, T5, T6, 11, 12, L1, L2, L3, L4, S1, S2. You don't have to mention the name. Just do this way. The body will take care of it. The one knows exactly. And you start like this, go this way up by the side and up again, by the side, up again, by the side, up again, and one time, and the center goes down. Okay. Understand, my friends? So now, we're going to do the other one. I'm talking about that. So you're going to say, healing one, heal and condition my complete, must say one time. Healing one, heal and condition my nervous system. You start from the Ajna chakra, go all the way on this side, this way, with the right leg, left leg, and center. Now you're going to say skeletal system, all the way this way, this way, this way, this way, center. Then you're going to say with my lymphatic system, all the way down. We always forget the lymphatic is a very important part of the body. That's why people get lymph nodes, swelling, lymph node cancer, lymphatic, and all kind of stuff. So now we're going to do one for our blood system. Okay, this way, right side, left side, center. And the skin system, this way, this way, this way, this way, center. We've done everything, my friend. Okay, half an hour done completely. You'll feel lighter now. You'll feel good. You can take our pendulum. Everything will swing. So half an hour, double one. Hopefully in 2025 we'll energize. Put 3 ones. Hey, all 3 ones. Whoa, fantastic.
It's the dream has already come true, right?
One
Three
one
ones
part
now.
to 2
Triple one.
part. Now double one, 4 thing. We're slowly moving on. So we've done everything now completely in half an hour time. Yes or no, my friend?
All right. So just now when sir was saying, right, it's actually your crown chakra to right hand, crown chakra to left hand. It's system healing. So it's the whole body system healing. And it's the same command that you will say, but it's amazing because you just sort of do crown chakra to right hand, crown chakra to left hand, crown chakra to right leg, crown chakra to left leg, and crown chakra to root chakra. Okay, then you can see that one was the nervous system, right? You can do for your blood system, nervous system, your circulatory system, every system that you have, lymphatic system, right? And your skeletal system, your muscular system, and all that, you can do one by one and all that, right? But the command is the same and the actions and the movement is the same. Crown chakra to right hand, crown chakra to left hand, crown chakra to right leg, crown chakra to left leg, and crown chakra to root chakra. That's all. I know we're not going to play chair yoga. Like this, we will stay here until 11 o'clock, you know. So chair yoga, I will send in the group so you can watch. All right. We won't do this chair yoga here. Right. Too long, you know. 47 only. I still have many more slides, my dears. Okay. So now we will focus on few major chakras because of time constraint. But these few major chakras that I've handpicked I think it's very important. So yeah, that's why we chose that. Okay, now for people who are new, the magic sentence for healing is healing wand become as powerful as required. Okay, to heal and condition which area, the chakra or the pain area, whatever that you're going to say, or the person you are healing, what the person's name that you're healing, the whichever chakra or the pain area. Then of course, always thank the wand. Remember, it's the wand that is healing. The energy is coming through the wand that is healing the person, healing you. Right? So healing, we always say thank you to the wand and God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, thank the wand. Gratitude. So the wand becomes even more powerful, isn't it? Okay, so healing wand become as powerful as required to heal and condition any particular chakra. So we always heal and condition chakras before we heal the organs. Right? So always heal the chakras because then the organs will work even better and all that. So do that one. Then here, sometimes you do not know the pain area, like you do not know the name of the pain area. So you can actually say healing wand become as powerful as required to heal the place that I'm touching or the pain area that I'm touching, because you're not sure the name of the bone or name of the organ or something. You know roughly the pain where it is, so you just touch the area and start healing. All right, but of course you must give command. We had people last time who asked us, oh, if I don't say, I just touch, will the wand do? How will the wand know? It's just like you going to someone and just stand there in front of them, but you're not telling them what you want. They're not mind readers, right? Are you asking for directions, or are you asking for something? If you don't say, the person won't know. The wand needs the command, right? So say exactly what you want to heal and what you're doing. Okay. Now, so we're going to look at the brain anatomy, because our brain is very important. It's an amazing machine, amazing complex and keeps every part of the body working together. It controls the heartbeat, the breathing, the movement, the vision, the hearing, thinking, emotions, memory, speech, and sleep. So working even when we are asleep, right? And we have 4 lobes. Okay, we have 4 lobes: the frontal lobe, parietal lobe, temporal lobe, and occipital lobe. These lobes are important. Okay, so for example, if we look at the frontal lobe, it's the big boss. It's the boss of the brain, right? It helps us to think clearly, make decisions, solve problems, plan ahead, right? So organizational skills and all that. Frontal lobe is the one that is taking charge. Focus and concentration, controls the emotions, speaking, the speech, control body movements and all that. So the frontal lobe is the boss of the brain. These days, many of the children are always hooked to the devices, either the iPad at a young age. Some of them you see in the coffee shop and all that, 2 years old, the parents just give them the iPad and then they're just watching it. The frontal lobe is still developing. And in given this kind of gadgets, it's causing radiation, and it will actually damage the frontal lobe, especially at a young age, right? So it can get heated up and all that. So it's very important that avoid giving all these unwanted devices. Try to talk to them, give them books to read instead. Especially, remember, kids are our responsibility, right? Once given too much, you can't take it back. A lot of parents come to us and say that, hey, my child is hooked to the devices or addicted, but who is the cause of it? Why is it given at the first place? Have time frame. You can only play 30 minutes, and that's it. Keep to it, right? Especially when they are very young, right? If not, they will have meltdown, throwing tantrums. It also causes, concentration problem and all that. So please take note down. Frontal lobe is the big boss, and the boss need to be at the optimal level of functioning, right? So don't cause damage to that. Second one is your parietal lobe, which is this one, right? It helps. It's a middle, sort of like a middle part of the brain. It helps you to feel the touch, feel the pain, feel temperature, whether you're hot or cold, know where your body in the space and all that, like your spatial awareness, understand the shape and direction. So parietal lobes helps you to understand your surroundings. These days, if you notice, most of the kids, they don't have spatial awareness. Someone is coming, they will just stand there until you have to say, excuse me, can you move aside? That kind of thing. It is not automatic. Our time, we used to, like, when someone is coming, we'll automatically move to give space for the person to walk, right? But you notice younger children these days, they are not spatially aware. Okay, so spatial awareness, very important. Now, temporal lobe, the memory center, which is this one, right? Your temporal lobe is a memory center. It's located on both sides of the brain, and it helps you to hear sounds, understand language, remember information, recognize faces, and process information. And in emotions as well, right? So temporal lobes helps you to hear, remember, and understand things and all that. Okay, so it's very important. Now, the next one you have is your occipital lobe, right? Occipital lobe is located at the back of the brain, right? And it receives information from your eyes. So it's very important. Sometimes when people fall, very careful not to hit this portion of it. People can become blind if this part is damaged, right? So be careful when you walk and all that. When you fall, try to balance with your hand or something, not hit at the back of the this portion here, the occipital lobe. Okay, because it helps you to see colors, recognize shapes, understand what you are looking at, right? So it helps you to see, basically, the vision. Now, other important parts like your cerebellum is the balance coach, right? So it's located at the back of the brain here, where it's almost connected to the brainstem, but it's here. And this one helps you with the balance, coordination, smooth movement, posture. Okay. And without a cerebellum, even simple movement, right, will become difficult. People who have excessive suddenly got lots of vertigo and all that, it could be, you could actually heal your cerebellum as well. When you feel extreme dizziness, suddenly you stand up and you feel lots of, very dizzy and all that. Lowermost chakra is one, but also heal your cerebellum as well. Dizziness, slurred speech. If this is damaged, you have slurred speech, uncontrolled shaking of your hands, or or feeling clumsy, jerky, tremors. Sometimes very old people, right? They have a lot of tremors, their hands are moving. Sometimes no need to be very old even. Sometimes, sometimes people with Parkinson and all that, it's good to heal your cerebellum as well, right? Brainstem, right, where your spinal cord and all that, very important because it connects to the brain and the spinal cord. It controls functions that you don't even have to think about, like automatically your heart is beating. You're not telling your heart, hey, hello heart, beat, beat. No, right? It's beating, right? And then breathing, sleeping, waking up, swallowing, blood pressure, maintaining it and all that, it's working 24 hours without even us knowing, okay, and without even our conscious effort. So what happens when we are asleep, right? What happens when we are asleep? Many people think the brain also rests, right? But actually the brain is very busy. When we are sleeping, the brain is actually organizing memories, strengthening learning, right, ethics school, and learn even more. So it's also strengthening our learning. It clears away waste product. Remember the glial cells when we talked about when someone decides to forgive, there's this little vacuum cleaners like that comes at night and cleans up all the anger, the whatever that it's you have been holding because you've decided to read the forgiveness and decided to forgive. Then immediately the glial cells will come out to actually clean up, suck up all these unwanted emotions and all that. Okay, and then the body starts repairing and healing. So it also repairs your brain cells, restores your energy, supports healing throughout the body. That is why good quality sleep is essential, right? Without good sleep, your body gets disrupted. Next day, people are cranky. Young children are cranky when they don't have good sleep. You can't concentrate better also, right? You feel sleepy, you feel tired, and lethargic, brain fog, and all that. So why is healing the brain so important? Right? So even though, because it's keeping the brain healthy, actually helps us to support thinking, good memory, enhances our memory, even our mood, right? Movement and overall body functions and all that. It's important. With PVH, of course, we have our special wand that we can actually heal our brain to support the natural process of the healing process by protecting and promoting our balance, flow of energy to the brain, and encouraging calmness and all that. Right? So when the brain is functioning well, you may notice that better concentration, clearer thinking, right? Improved memory, you become more creative, right? And better emotional balance, more peaceful sleep, increased energy, and better making and decision making. Once you have good sleep, you're able to concentrate. Definitely, you can make better decision and not impulsive decisions, right? Okay, so let's take our wands and heal our brain. Let's take our wands. Right hand side, our wand, have the wands on the right side. Healing wand, become as powerful as required to heal every part of my brain. Heal my frontal lobe, my parietal lobe, my temporal lobe, my occipital lobes. Heal my cerebellum and brainstem. Go wherever healing is needed. Strengthen every neuron, every nerve cells, and every brain tissues. Clear away the fatigue, brain fog, stress, and mental exhaustion. Fill my brain with clarity, wisdom, focus, creativity, peace, and calmness. May every part of my brain work together in perfect harmony. May my mind become clear, my memory become sharp, and my emotions become balanced, and my brain function at its highest potential at optimal level. Okay, so healing wand, become as powerful as required to heal every part of my brain that's producing the required hormones for my well-being. You can even heal your brain energy. Yeah? Sometimes when I do heal my children's brain energy every morning, so before they go to school, right, I do heal the brain energy, because sometimes you can even sense the brain energy, is it short or long and all that. If it's short, you can always heal. You can say healing one, heal uh, like the person's name, brain energy, and then just go 1, 2, 3, stop, 1, 2, 3, circle 1, 2, 3, stop, 1, 2, 3. circle 1, 2, 3, stop 1, 2, 3. Then, 3 sets of 3. Of course, you can heal longer and all that. Yeah. So then, of course, we thank the one, healing one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So remember, our brain is our body's control center. So care for it with good sleep, healthy food. Brain needs good food. Huh? So regular movement, positive thoughts, and daily self-healing. A healthy brain helps to create a healthier body, calmer mind, and definitely more fulfilling life, isn't it? Our brain is very important. These days, the dementia rate is so high, right? Even people who have been like very healthy, but suddenly, forgetting and all that. So it's very important that we spend more time healing our brain and all. Yeah, because anything else not functioning very well, it's sometimes even not so bad as brain not functioning, because I live with someone who has got a dementia, and after a while you can see that the cognitive is totally gone. They can't even when they're hungry, they're not able to say they're hungry. They don't know how to associate the word with that that need. They're saying all kinds of things, and you have to try to figure out and all that. So please look after your brains. Yeah, very important. Heal daily. Okay, so these were the ones like all these that actually which I was telling you just now about. Okay, and then of course very important to heal your Beckett chakra, ensure that it's not blocked, right? Beckett chakra also because it helps you to enhance your thinking and your sight and everything else, your intuition, your right temple chakra, left temple chakra, your right jaw minor chakra, left jaw minor chakra. All this enhances your memory power. So healing won't become as powerful as required to heal the part of my brain to increase my memory power and absorption power. So whatever that you are learning, you can absorb it better. So good on when you're learning for your PVH diploma, heal your brain also. Definitely can remember everything, right? We'll be here. Super brain, yeah. So heal every part of my brain that is producing the required hormones for my well-being. Also heal that as well. So the brain will know exactly what kind of hormones your brain needs, and it'll be producing. And you can do 3 sets of 3. Right? If you're doing daily 3 sets of 3 is good, right? If you're doing occasionally, then better to do a bit longer. Maybe do for a minute or so. Okay, so a brain very important. Let's show gratitude to our brain. Let's take both our hands and touch our head. Okay, this touch anywhere that you want to touch, whether near the temple or near the left and the right brain side and all that. No problem. Just hold your head. Remember, our hands have got healing energy as well, right? So we are going to heal our brain by showing gratitude. Not healing with we only heal with the wand, but we are showing gratitude. So we touch our brain with this, our head. Okay, deep gratitude to our brain for its incredible wisdom, intelligence, strength, and endless support every single moment of my life. Thank you, brain, for guiding my thoughts, my memories, my emotions, understanding, creativity, learning, awareness, and every movement within my body. Thank you for working tirelessly day and night to protect me, to support me, heal me, and help me experience life with clarity, to balance my emotions and consciousness, to gain right consciousness. I honor every cell, every neuron, and every nerve, and every pathway, every myelin sheath, every function, and every part of my brain with love, respect, and appreciation. May my brain be blessed with divine healing energy, wisdom, harmony, clarity, strength, focus, and perfect optimal health. May all stress, fear, confusion, and anxiety, overthinking, negativity, emotional pain, fatigue, and imbalance now dissolve into with the healing wand. Okay, with the healing. May my mind remain peaceful, positive, intelligent, creative, focused, calm, and filled with divine wisdom. May every cell in my brain be energized with vitality, healing energy, joy, and harmony. I bless my thoughts with peace. I bless my mind with clarity. I bless my emotions with balance. And I bless my entire nervous system with strength, calmness, healing, and divine protection. Thank you, brain, for all that you do silently, do for me every second of every day. May my mind and body always work together in perfect harmony, wellness, and divine light. Thank you for the divine healing energy. Thank you, divine wisdom. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Mother Earth. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Go to it. It's our brain. So you can say any words you want. Right, just put there and then just touch and heal. You know, the power of gratitude to show your organs, it works amazingly. Right? Just say you have a powerful brain. You have an excellent memory. I always say I got an elephant memory. So it's like what you say you manifest. Don't say, oh, you're getting forgetful, you're forgetting this, forgetting. Like, that's what you will manifest. So say positive things and you will receive positive reactions as well. Okay?
It's echoing.
Pardon?
Chitra, I think it's echoing. Yeah, it's on.
Hmm? Unmute. Okay, everybody is muted. Thank you for letting me. Okay, sometimes people also have headache caused by emotions, because when too much of emotions can also affect your head, right? And over in the long run, it also affect your brain cells, right? So it's important, right? So let's have our wands on our ajna and say, this one was done actually with one of the video when a lady was having headache because of she was highly emotional, right? So those of you who have emotions and all that, so you can put it on one. Any one of us or all of us can do that as well. I have this issues with people around. My body feels differently. I don't know why. It's maybe the energy of people around me. A lot of people around me. Everybody's energy is different. I'm deeply, completely, and consciously accepting myself. People have different emotions. Some can be sad, some can be angry, and some have anxiety, and some have many things I do not understand. Some will be smokers, some will be with alcohol issues or anything. I'm deeply, completely, and consciously accepting myself. I cannot control this world. I cannot be in a clean environment all the time. What can I do? I am deeply, completely, and consciously accepting myself. God, give me the strength to my soul to overcome this. I'm a being of divine fire. I'm the purity God desires. My soul is soul of divine fire. My soul is the purity God desires. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Right? Some people are very sensitive. And when they're very sensitive, this really helps. Right? Okay, now we're looking at our heart. Okay, heart is another organ that is very important because it's pumping from the time it has been working since the time we are born, right? Even before we were born, right? We were a tiny sesame seed in our mother's womb, and slowly we became bigger. And that point of a sesame seed, the heart was already formed. It was like already beating, right? So our heart is so important, and many times we actually torment our heart with emotions, right? So we also have an emotional heart that we have to heal at times. So emotions, like sometimes emotions can be of love. When it's love, everything is glowing and happy, isn't it? Right? So but when there's grief or sadness and all that, again, or stress, also can trigger off other issues as well, right? Feeling of compassion, kindness, and helping also creates energy, which is like also enhances your body and all that, right? So we do have a physical heart that we need to heal, and we have a heart chakra. So we always will heal our heart chakra first before we heal our physical heart. Okay, so let's do that, right? So take our wands, heal and condition. Healing wand become as powerful as required to heal and condition my heart chakra. 1, 2, 3, stop. 1, 2, 3. Go 1, 2, 3, stop. 1, 2, 3. Go 1, 2, 3, stop. 1, 2, 3. Then we heal and condition heal our physical heart. Okay, heal our physical heart. Palm 1, palm 2, palm 3, palm 4. Right? You can also heal your valve 1 and valve 2 if you have triple wand. If not, if you have the double wands, right? Then you can heal the 4, both sides, right? You can heal 4 organs or 4 chakras. Okay, so now we can heal our palm 1, palm 2, palm 3, palm 4. You can also heal your valve 1, valve 2, valve 3, and valve 4. All right, depending on the wands that you have. So you can go 1, 2, 3, for 1, 2, 3. Go 1, 2, 3, stop. 1, 2, 3. Go 1, 2, 3, stop. 1, 2, 3. Remember, palm 4 works the hardest, right? It has to push the blood all around till the leg, and then it has to push it up and all that. So it does the most amount of work. So palm 4 is good to heal more times and all that. Sometimes people have blocks in the heart. Sometimes these blocks can also be a cord, or it can also be a emotional block as well. Sometimes people are overly emotional, and that affects the heart as well, right? Sometimes emotions like stress and all this, right? It can actually trigger the autonomic nervous system. So, what is an autonomic nervous system? It's like an autopilot operating unconsciously. Like example, like your food is being digested without you telling the body, like, hey, go and digest the food now. I've just eaten, right? Or, hey, please breathe more. I need more air in my lungs. You don't have to say all this. It works automatically, right? So that's why it's called autonomic nervous system, because it's autopilot. It works unconsciously, like digestion, heartbeat, and respiration, right? So causing physical responses in the heart like these, right, increases the, like sometimes, when you feel nervous, suddenly you feel butterflies in the stomach because you have to go up the stage and talk to like 1,000 people, and you feel like, oh my god, everybody's staring at you, and then you feel butterflies in the stomach, right? That's your heart is also nervous, it's beating fast, but it sends a reaction to the stomach as well. Then you also have your sympathetic nervous system, which also triggers your fight or your flight response. It activates in times of stress and danger, right? So, and you also have your parasympathetic nervous system. When you are rested and all that, it takes over when you are safe and relaxed and calm. And then doing Ida Pingala often helps to calm down and regulate your nervous system. So the more Ida Pingala you do, right, it actually helps to calm your autonomic nervous system, right, to function better as well, and your parasympathetic and your sympathetic nervous system. So Ida Pingala is so important, no? Please learn them, yeah? Right? Because when you know how to do it, you can do anytime. Watching television, advertisement come, do Ida Pingala on yourself. It takes only a few seconds, once you know how to do it. So, and Ida Pingala can be a lifesaver. Okay, now healing the blocks in the heart. So sometimes, when there are blocks, you can sense the number of blocks in both the coronary artery or with the wand and all that, right? So if you have medical diagnosis, even better. You can actually heal from the diagnosis, open up the heart anatomy and start healing. Then you can heal one by one. And then if you're confident to sense the block, you can do that as well. So here you can say healing wand become as powerful as required, like the laser, right? To blaze away and burn away and disintegrate any blocks in the arteries, capillaries in my heart. Okay, so you can do that like a little laser, very tiny, even smaller than the size of a donut. Okay, very small movement, but you're doing, remember, be gentle with your heart also, right? It's doing so much of work, so not going, you're just like a little laser, small movement. All right, so healing wand become as powerful as required to blaze away and burn away and disintegrate the blocks in my left and right coronary artery. You can also do that also, right? You can also heal. So anytime, like when you're doing full body healing, do it, right? Even if your heart is working perfectly, why not, right? It's always, prevention is better than cure, isn't it? And also remember to heal and condition the left hand palm chakra because it's closer to the heart. So it's good to heal your left hand palm chakra as well, right? When you're also healing your heart and all. But normally when you want to do full healing, you would have already done your left and right hand palm chakra to remove any unwanted blocks and any stale energy, to remove them as well. It's very important, right? To remove whatever energy that is not needed. Okay, video.
Now, remember I was talking about people who got lots of issues. Now, when you do a complete bed yoga with self-healing, now let's say, for example, you have a weak heart, okay? So you can just go straight to the heart. Straight to the heart. You can say, heal my heart chakra, or just go straight to the heart. I tell people, heal the heart every 2 hours or every 1 hour. Sometimes I tell you every half an hour because the heart is working. Like that. You can try this, my friend. You can walk up a very big building and feel tired and take the wand and start healing the heart, and the whole energy will come down. And I tell people, when you're walking up the mountain, take the wand and heal the heart while you're walking up a mountain or up a staircase. You'll find total relief when you come up, because this wand removes whatever energy that is not being able to throw away by the heart chakra, and also the chakras of the physical part of the heart. They're not able to throw away. This wand helps you and you feel much relaxed. You can do that, my friend.
Right? See, So the wand is there to help us to, to have a better, healthier body. So let's use it. Yeah. Remember when we go to Borobudur, we have to climb up so high. I mean, we have to climb up, right? But you don't feel tired, isn't it? Right? It just seems like it's very smooth when we are climbing up. Correct? Yeah. So it's like, yeah, just heal the heart chakra. It's amazing, but yeah, when we were climbing up, I realized that, we didn't feel the strain. Mr. Ambike Bala said heal and condition physical heart, front solar. Yes, of course. Yeah, we have to also heal the solar plexus, solar plexus, and then your navel chakra, heart chakra, all this you will also heal and all that. Yeah. And then the front palm, heart chakra, yes. So everything is there here. Thank you. All right. Then some people have leaking heart, right? The valve, the heart of the valve is leaking. So they can also heal this, right? So healing one become as powerful as required to heal the heart valve. Like say which valve is actually leaking. Sometimes when you go for medical and then doctors say, hey, this particular heart, so go home and heal. Don't just sit down there and cry. It's not going to help, So take the wand and start healing, heal more times, and you'll feel that, hey, and then go back for this, back for the diagnosis again. Go and check again and see how has it improved and all that. Right? So the heart chakra actually holds on to a lot of emotions. So heal daily. Because emotional issues can turn the heart energy and in turn influence even the blood. So heart chakras governs the emotional balance. When emotions issues are unresolved, right? It actually affects, right? So so we keep the emotions always at the bay, yeah, right? Because they are most of the time trapped in the heart, and that also will become it cause effects
Chitra,
on
can
that.
I just quickly say something very quickly?
Sure, go ahead, Palani.
Okay. All right. Now, when we were healing all the brain area and the heart area, right? Like 5 years ago, I healed the one lah. The one healed my brother's brain area where it was bleeding. Within a year, I was doing it every day, not intensively, but doing it every day. And what happened was the bleeding stopped. The bleeding stopped. The doctor removed the medication. That is the power of our wand. Thanks, Chitra. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Yes, you see, so we have a powerful wand. You have to believe in it too, and you must be conscientious and do it daily, not like once in a while and all that, right? Yeah, and sir does so much, to give it to us, and every time the wand is becoming powerful, more and more powerful. So it's very important that we heal. Some people say they use their hands and all that, but we have a powerful wand. Why, contaminate your energy? Okay, so palpitation issues, yes. Sometimes some people have palpitation issues. So you can also heal the chambers of the heart as well. And very importantly, self-care, self-love, bless Mother Earth, and your organ forgiveness and gratitude also enhances your entire well-being as well. So sometimes emotions, when they're too much, it's always good to throw them out of your system. So healing on become as powerful as required to blaze away and burn away all the emotional entities, concrete thought forms, negative emotions that are deep rooted, that's coming from within me and also coming from the outside environment towards me, to my physical body, energy body, astral body, mental body, and my spiritual body, and to my aura. Then you go 1, 2, 3, stop 1, 2, 3. So you sometimes, if the emotions are a lot, then you can see that you can feel the wand is heavy, do it a bit longer, right? Until you feel the wand is lighter. Okay, so if I do it for 1 minute, it's good. Yeah. Okay, and very important to show gratitude to our heart, because our heart is working tirelessly from the time we are in our mother's womb to now. So always take your hands and put where your heart is and thank the heart. My heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have been working with me from the day I was in my mother's womb. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You've been working without stopping every minute, every second from the day I was born and before I was born. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please forgive me if I've knowingly or unknowingly hurt you in any way by doing these foolish things. Please forgive me if I've knowingly or unknowingly done whatever. But I understand after joining PVH that our heart means so much for us because it's doing so much for us. right? And you cannot even take a rest for 1 minute. Please forgive me. Please forgive me if I've hurt you in any way, emotionally, mentally, or physically, with all the food I've put into you. Please forgive me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I need you for the rest of my life. Thank you, my heart. I love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. So showing gratitude, your heart works better, right? And all. Okay, so of course you can also do emotional freedom healing. All right, we will skip that. Spleen gland, very important, right? Because it's like no spleen organ. I mean, sorry. Okay, spleen organ. So spleen organ, it's a small fist-sized, right? It's located at the upper side of the left side of the abdomen, just below the rib cage, behind the stomach. Okay, and the importance of our spleen organ. What does the spleen organ do? Firstly, where it is, okay. But what is the function of the spleen organ? It filters the blood, okay, removes all the old and damaged red blood cells and all that, and and it clears the bacteria and waste and all that. It supports the immune system, produces and stores white blood cells that fights infections. Fight infections, and also produces and stores the white blood cells, right? And then also stores blood, platelets, and all, right? And releases them when the body needs them, especially during when it's bleeding and all that. So it knows when to come and repair and come and stop the blood from overflowing. Okay, so the spleen is the body's blood filter and immune helper. So very important. So what is the spleen chakra? So spleen chakra is different from the spleen organ, right? So it's different, right? So spleen organ is part of the physical body, which is in our physical body. So it helps to filter the blood, helps fight infections, and support the immune system. But spleen chakra is part of the body's energy system. So in PVH and all the other healing modalities or whatever they do, right? So in PVH, it's believed to absorb the prana. So we receive the sun prana, right? And the spleen chakra will distribute it throughout the body to support the well-being and give energy for, so that we are healthy, we are strong, and we get energized and all that, right? So, and we don't heal our spleen chakra at night, because unless you're doing night shift and you don't plan to sleep, okay, but otherwise you should only heal spleen chakra in the daytime or early afternoon, not even late afternoon, especially those people who have trouble sleeping, right? So energizing the spleen, it's not to be done at night. Okay, do not heal late evening or at night. Why? Then no need to sleep. You can guard your house, right? No need to sleep, yeah? So don't sleep, don't heal, don't heal. Okay, don't energize your spleen chakra now. But you can heal your spleen organ. Okay, so healing wand become as powerful as required. This is what you say. And of course, you will take the wand and you'll do 3 sets of 3. But the thing is, it's 10 sets. That means you will go with the wand 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you stop and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you can do 3 sets of 3 of that. Okay. All right. And that gives you energy booster instead of drinking coffee.
We're going to quite too fast. I'm not going to narrate.
No, we are not watching that one. That one is longer one. We are also not watching. This is our system healing. We'll post in the group later. Okay, question time. Yay. Good. Question time. Okay. Are you all ready? I'm sorry, it's already going to be 10 here. You all want the questions?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what is the main purpose of bed yoga? A, to lose weight quickly. B, to gently wake up the body and improve health. C, to build large muscles. To prepare for sports competitions.
B. Answer is B.
Yes, B, yeah? Very good. So B. All right. Bed yoga can be performed only in the gym, only outdoor, on a bed or chair,
C.
or only on the
Bed or
floor.
chair.
Answer is C.
Yes, very good. C, yeah? Okay, now bed yoga helps improve what?
Blood circulation.
A. Answer is A.
Bed yoga helps improve A, blood circulation, B, hair growth. Did anyone see hair growth?
Blood circulation.
Blood
I also would
circulation.
like to do bed yoga every day.
Blood
then.
circulation.
Okay, now, but C is hearing and B is vision. So actually it's blood circulation. It helps to circulate your blood so that throws away all the uric acid and the whatever that is stuck on the joints and all that. Yeah. Okay, bed yoga helps increase the supply of Sugar,
Oxygen. B.
oxygen to the cells,
Oxygen to the
fat,
cells.
so
Yes.
one.
B.
Yes. Okay, good. Oxygen. Yes. Oxygen to the cells. Very important, right? You want your cells to be, vibrating with oxygen, right? So that it's working healthily. All right. The body naturally performs detoxification mainly
Sleeping.
while
B.
sleeping.
While
While
sleeping.
what's your answers?
While
Sleeping.
sleeping. A.
Yes, very good. Yeah, while sleeping. Yeah, okay, good. Now it's recommended to avoid eating after 5 p.m., 6 p.m., 7:30 p.m., 10 p.m.
After
7:30.
C.
C.
7:30 p.m.
After 5 p.m. That's all. That'll be good also. But the thing is,
7:30.
some people will not have come back home yet. 5 p.m. Yeah, 7:30 is correct. Yeah, see, 7:30. Yeah, eat before 7:30. Don't eat after 7:30. Okay, now which part of the body benefits from strengthening exercises after childbirth?
Pelvic floor.
B.
Very
B.
good. Okay, so pelvic muscle. So pelvic. According to PVH, eating late at night may improve detoxification, reduce organ stress, increase stress on the organ, improve flexibility.
Increase
The
stress
answer is
on
B. Increase stress
According
on the
to eating late
organ.
at night. Yeah, C,
Increase
C is
stress
correct.
on the
Increase stress on the organ, correct. Which of the following is stretched during bed yoga? Will you pull your hair?
and
You so much of hair will be after that, right?
answer is A.
fingers and toes.
Yes, fingers and toes, right? You stretch because you want good movements and all that. So you're clearing the whatever that is on the joints, loosening the joints. Yeah. Okay, so good. Okay. Now, next one. Before healing yourself, you should do what first?
Aura cleansing.
Yes, that's right. Not eat breakfast first, huh? Right? Because you're already in the bed. What? How to eat breakfast? Correct. So do aura cleansing first. Clever. Okay. Now, during self healing, the wand can be used to heal.
All of the above.
B. All the above.
Very good. Yes, all of the above. You can heal your chakras. You can heal your nadis. You can heal your internal organs. Very good. Okay. All of the above. A triple wand can heal.
6 organs.
See, so many of you are so clever. Very good. Yes, yes. So triple wand can heal 6 organs or 6 chakras because the wand has 2 sides, right? So one wand can heal 2 chakras or 2 organs because the front and the back. Don't ask me which side is the front and the back. Both are the same. It doesn't matter, but it has 2 sides. So you can heal the first chakra and then the second, or maybe solar plexus and heart chakra. So one wand, right? So 2 sides. Then the next one, double wand, you can heal another one, solar plexus and maybe your navel chakra. Okay. Then the next one, another wand, you will heal your sex chakra and your ajna chakra. So you can heal your 6 organs or 6 chakras. Okay. Now, aura cleansing helps cleanse the
A. Physical, emotional, mental body.
Physical, emotional, and mental body.
very good. Yes, that's right. You can clean your physical body, energy body, astral body, mental body, and all that, right? Okay, now, which healing tool is used during self healing? Crystal ball?
Healing
The answer is B.
No, right? Yeah. Anybody say flashlight? You'll be disturbing everybody. Not disco light, huh? You're not going to be dancing around, right? No flashlight and playing around with it. Okay, so during self-healing, you use your healing wand. All right, no magnet also. Imagine someone who's got static energy or whatever, then they stuck to you. Bed yoga is especially helpful for
elderly people, those with
yes,
the
elderly people. Actually, not only elderly, I mean, for everybody, but more useful for them because they are not able to do vigorous movement and all that. So gentle movement, you can use the bed yoga. Okay, you can slow down the speed because sometimes it's a bit fast. You can slow down the speed and do slowly, no problem. Okay, and those recovering from illness also. In fact, you will heal better. Your lymphatic system also works better. All right. Now, next one. Why is bed yoga suitable for elderly people?
Gentle D.
Yes, that's right. Right? It's gentle, can be done. Yes, not like sure someone like no need to do fast movement and all that. During aura cleansing, you visualize yourself walking in nature, sitting in front of a mirror, sleeping, or take 3 steps away and
away
then
and stand.
The answer is D.
yes, okay, take 3 steps away and then come back and then visualize you're standing there and do aura cleansing. Very good. Okay, now next one, aura cleansing focuses on which bodies?
D. All three bodies.
Answer is D. All the
Correct. Yeah, it
physical,
focuses on all
emotional,
the.
and mental.
Yeah, I purposely didn't put energy body to trick you all also. Okay, so physical body, energy body, astral body, mental body, all these, right? And remember now, triple one. You saw the latest one can heal all the 5 bodies one shot. Okay, so no need to give one by one instructions. Automatically say heal and aura cleanse on my the triple one only. Yeah, triple one aura cleanse my all my 5 bodies, or do Ida Pingla on my all my 5 bodies. Can. Which of the following is not a benefit of bed yoga? The key word here to look out is not.
Causes exhaustion.
D. Causes exhaustion.
Correct. Yes. So doesn't mean you do bed yoga, you feel exhausted. Then defeats the purpose of doing, isn't it? Right? So yeah, it is. That's the wrong answer. Why is oxygen important during bed yoga?
Answer is A.
Helps nourish the blood.
It helps
Body's
the
Yeah, you need
body.
to. That's why I say ask you to inhale, exhale, because the body needs oxygen, right? So yeah, and then inhale, exhale slowly, and do conscious breathing as well. Pelvic floor exercises are especially important for
women
B.
after childbirth.
women. Yes, women after childbirth, or even for everyone else, for women also, right? Because the thing is, you need to strengthen your pelvic muscle, right? You don't want to have like the prolapse uterus and all that. Okay, the healing wand helps healers to do what?
Avoid absorbing the patient's negativity and
Yeah, you avoid absorbing the patient's negative. That's why you need the wand. You're using the wand so you don't get contaminated. Your energy doesn't get contaminated. Your hands doesn't get contaminated, right? So that's why we have a powerful wand that can heal, right? Don't use your hands. Okay, which wand is commonly used for general healing?
White.
A.
white
White one.
Correct. Good. Now, which one is used for blessing plants and nature?
Green.
green
Green
Yes.
color.
Yes, green color. Huh? So remember, green is for plants. The plants are leaves are green, right? So we use a green one as well. Okay. Aura cleansing should be performed only once a month. That's it lah. Okay, so welcome in first.
Before healing.
Before healing.
Before healing, it's good to do aura cleansing because you want your energy all to be in the same portion, like so it's very important to do aura cleansing. During self-healing, the wand may be used on
All of
All the above.
very good. Yes, D, very good. According to module 10, wand movements have been reduced from 10 to 5, 5 to 3, 8 to 4, 3 to 1.
5 to 3.
Yes, last time we used to heal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, stop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But now the wand is more powerful and more programmed to do even more things, right? So it goes 1, 2, 3, stop 1, 2, 3. So it's 5 to 3, right? Good. Okay, which wand is used for blessing ocean and water?
Blue.
It's all our wand, but especially if you want to bless nature and all that, bless ocean, you can use, yes, blue one, very good. Which wand is specially designed for women's health issues?
Pink.
Yes. Very good. Pink, yes. So to heal the fragile organs, the uterus, the and all that. So pink wand. And when you are very highly emotional, use your pink wand. Speak to your pink wand. Treat your pink wand like your best friend, and you see that things get better. Which wand is used for removing dark energy?
All the
color
Yes, very good. All the colored wands, yeah. Okay, of course the range is different, right? The levels are different, but all the colored ones. Which wand heals 4 organs or 4 chakras at once?
Double wand.
B. Double one.
See, so many of you are so brilliant, no? Thank you. Yes, you are right. Okay, so double wand. Now, which wand provides the most comprehensive healing?
Triple wand.
Triple one.
Yes,
Triple
triple
one.
one because three, yeah. So you can make six organs or six chakras and all that. One, so you can do a lot. Well, of course, if you have other wands also, you can also do even more. But the thing is, triple one does the comprehensive healing, right? Module 10 combines what and what?
Bed
Bed
yoga
yoga
and
and
self-healing.
self-healing.
Yes. So that's the beauty of PVH, right? We combine the bed yoga with self-healing. So we are healing ourselves while we are doing. And there's several bed yoga, not just one bed yoga, right? So you can pick and choose what you want. Why is oxygen important during bed yoga?
It nourishes
It
cells and
not
supports
help
healing.
nourish cells and support healing.
It slows
Answer is A.
nourish cells and support healings. A.
Ah, yes. Okay, very good. Right now, which statement best describes bed yoga?
A.
It combines movement with energy
Correct.
giving.
Okay, good. Why is aura cleansing performed before healing?
To remove diseased energy and prepare the body for healing.
Remove
Yeah, if
disease
someone has got
energy
heart
and
issues
prepare
and
the
all that, right?
body
They've
for
got the
healing.
diseased energy, so you do aura cleansing, so that is removed before you start healing the heart chakra and then the physical heart and all that. Very good. Okay, now why is bed yoga considered suitable for many people?
It can be performed gently in bed
It
or
can
on
be
chair.
gently performed
Yeah,
in
you don't
bed
need to jump
or
from
in
point A to
chair.
point B. You don't need to be, running up and down and all that, right? So yeah, you can just stay in a place and you can do. So it's gentle enough, yet it's effective. Which sequence best describes the recommended morning routine?
Bed yoga, aura cleansing, healing.
B.
Yes, very good. Bed yoga, aura cleansing, healing, and affirmation. Sometimes in the morning, if you don't have time, especially if you are rushing for work, then do it in the evening, right? At least do it, whenever you can as well, because I think it's important. So your muscles are more supple and all that. Okay, why should aura cleansing be done before healing?
A.
Yeah, this one looks like more like a repeated question. Yeah.
Answer is
So it's
A.
A, yeah, to prepare and clear the energy field for more effective healing. Yes. Now, which statement best describes self healing?
Support physical, emotional, and well-being.
B.
B. Yes. What is one reason to avoid eating after 7:30 p.m.? Correct. A, yeah? Very good. Now, which statement best summarizes module 10?
It is daily practice combining movement, breathing,
Answer
or
is A.
assessing self.
Healing is a
Yes.
daily
Very good. A, yeah?
practice.
So healing is a daily practice, combining movement. Just like your body needs movement, so this is the best way to do it as well. It is fast and quick and effective. Okay, now which of the following is not one of the benefits of bed yoga?
Instant muscle growth. D.
D. Answer is D.
Wow, instant muscle growth. Ding, ding. Yeah, become Arnold Schwarzenegger, right? Mala? Okay, so now what is the overall message of module 10?
Answer is A.
Daily
Daily self-care helps maintain physical, emotional,
Yes,
mental,
right.
and
A, yeah?
spiritual.
Very good. Now, which of the following is a complete benefit of module 10?
A. Better flexibility,
A.
improved circulation.
Better
A similar
flexibility.
question, but you see the way the answers can actually be varied and all that. Yeah. Okay. So purposely put that like that. Which statement best summarizes? I think this one, I think you all expert already. Which statement best reflects the goal of module 10?
A. Daily movement, aura cleansing.
A. Self-care.
A.
Yes, healing should
A.
become part of our daily
Daily
self-care, and that's
self-care.
important, right? It's our health. We have to take charge. So we have come to the end, right? So don't be scared to start over. Okay, this time you are not starting from scratch, but you start from experience. So believe. Every time something happens, don't listen to people who have nothing good to say, right? Don't let that pollute your mind. Remember, this body is so
Uma, please
important.
mute.
Our soul resides in here, right? So very important that we take care of our mind space, our head space, and all that. Okay, it is not like some garbage bin where you can throw rubbish in and then keep it there. So don't listen to people who have nothing good to say. Just throw it out of your system. Don't believe all the what if this happened, what if that happened, what if this astrologer said this, what will happen this. Please do everything with a good heart and the right intention, and do everything in the belief that I can do it, and you will definitely do it. Okay, believe in yourself, have faith. Right, remember, your brain is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. So the more you should be sitting for the exams. Right, challenge yourself today, achieve tomorrow, so you can become a graduate and go for convocation as well. Right, but anyway, brain is a muscle. So you want to pick up a new language or musical instrument, or join a dancing class, like do something, because it stimulates your brain cells and all that. Okay, remember, be a lifelong learner. Don't stop learning. Don't say, hey, old already, no need to learn. No, no, no. That's an old mindset. I had, when I was studying at university, I was maybe 18, 19, I think. Yeah, around there, 19 maybe. Yeah, then I remember I was studying in Australia. So I had a classmate who was 75 years old. She attended the same class with us. But very nice. She will always bring for us some cake. She will make and come and all that. But the thing is, you see, there's no age to limit studying or learning. Be a lifelong learner. There's no restriction. Learn anything and everything. And all these will go to your causal body as well. Right? And the more you learn, the more you will be more learned and all that. Right? So that's the end of module 10. So thank you for your patience. Thank you.
Chitra, one last thing. You're
Thank you,
talking about
Chitra.
age.
Yes.
Okay, talking about age, right? You remember our Mr. Vellaisamy in his
Yes.
80s? He was 80. He was the oldest student in Singapore to take the diploma examination.
Correct.
There was a lot of vigor. There was a lot of stamina. There was a lot of good stuff. When I clicked
He
a
was very
photograph of
focused and
him.
concentrating.
Yeah,
He was
he was
concentrating.
absolutely.
He was not distracted or anything. We even took a picture of him, and he was so focused. Like, he did not, anyone drop anything also, he didn't even bother looking around and turning around. He was just focused. See, that's very important. Yeah.
Yes,
So it's
thank you.
never too old to learn anything. You're from Paris, how to do? You can join Singapore exam. We are having it on. We are going to do an online one for those people who are not well, so they can't come to their place. So